Okay, and the main menu's having a little bit of an issue there. Hold on there, but okay, no, it's stabilizing now. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's at least running right there. Anyway, hi, I'm back. In case you didn't know, Case. It was something stupid and something I had fun this day, and then Blurry immediately started shitting on it yesterday. Now I'm like, oh no, I've heard one negative response from it, even though like, and now I don't know where to go from it. Like, I'm ready to immediately toss it in the bin. Oh well, that's what we get for like, no fuck. Okay, is my audio crackling on Aint, or is that just the cable again that I just haven't replaced yet? Test 1 2 mic check. How's this sounding? Okay, it doesn't sound like it's the like actual stream. It's just the mic cable I'm hearing just leading it to my headphone. And I guess I could go to, like, turn them on Bluetooth mode so I don't have to worry about the cable. But then it's just, I don't know. I'll worry about that later. Anyway, yeah, Jet Set Radio, future. Let's get back in first. Back into the world. Back into the world. Oh. We gotta be, yeah, let's be Gum again. Gum was fine.
That's right.
Lovey you. Yeah, I was gonna try to change up and try to fix up my Windows Xbox to make things go a bit better, but I heard a lot of the performance issues I was having are just specifically to the areas of the game I was in. Minus, you know, the boost just breaking here and like looking like an absolute nightmare. Yeah, that was just simply a performance thing, apparently, according to a very nice person in the comments who actually started telling me about that it was like just a known thing from the original Jet Set Future, because they tried to load in like, look how many NPCs we've got here, even for like a simple game. This was on the original Xbox, so it's not exactly the strongest of you know, it wasn't exactly the strongest of consoles, you know. Like, it was a beast at the time. It looked like a fucking nightmare brick you could rely on, but still. Grab on. Can I not grab onto cars anymore? Well, that's an annoying feature they got rid of. At least that was gonna be a way to make going up a bit faster for myself, but oh well. Okay, let's head back to, I don't remember what we were doing story-wise. Yeah, I don't remember where we left off story-wise, because I got a bit distracted with a lot of story stuff dropping this week. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of my like story mind that would have been paying attention to like what we're doing in this like last stream stuff got distracted because we got the new story patch for Honkai Star Rail finally after like the 8-week drought. So a whole new planet of lore and like everything else going on that I need to like internalize and worry about for everything. To start like speculating and planning ahead. Oh right, it's right triggered interact. That was the weird part about like that. Get up, jump. Right. Get up the, come on. But Gum, get up. It's a small turn. Gum, it's a small turn. Gum, it's a small turn. There. You talking to me? Yeah. Come on, real boy. I got some stuff to do. Change the BGM now. We gotta get a new track for this one. Which one of this? Let mom sleep. Breakbeat Revolution 909? No, okay, no, it's adding more elements than just being 909, okay. Photo Stomp. Okay, that's a title that could be compelling. What you got for me? Oh? What's this? This is like not out like lo-fi-ish vibe things they've got going on right now. Huh. Yeah, now let's get something a little bit more active for the base home garage. Birthday cake. Chibo Mato. What you got for me, Chibo? Boom, boom, ba, 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 ba. Okay. Huh. Not what I was expecting. Huh. Let's pull. Nah. Like. You know. Ill Victory Beat. What about that one? That might be. That sounds like a different vibe. Is that what we had before? I don't think. No, no, no. Let's give me something good. Oldies but happies. I gotta have a good like news track every time I'm in the garage net, like doing a new stream for the garage to give it like the vibe or whatever. Babadoo bop. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's that. Babaloo bop. Babadoo bop. Babadoo bop.
That's just plain poppycock.
Hey, man, these poison jam freaks are out of control. I stay restart on Chuo Street and cover everything to Rokaku Dai Heights. That was it. Rokaku Dai Heights, I think we needed to do. Hey! No, get... Round your ass up and then over that way. Gum. Gum. Gum, can you get your shit together and not just keep skating backwards, please? Okay, so if that was Shibuya Terminal, yeah. Okay, Rokaku Dai is the other way. That'll get us to actually the next bit. Because I think that's where we heard the Blue Jam Freaks were going to be doing shit next, possibly. But like after we kick their ass elsewhere, they decide to run off that way.
This is Rokaku Dai Heights, an abandoned hill that time forgot. Poison Jam is always prowling around here.
Bury it in graffiti and put the smack down on Poison Jam.
HQ to all cars. Youth spotted in Rokaku Dai. All units converge on the Rokaku Dai area.
We just got here. Like, come on. Yous aren't allowed to exist.
They're back? Oh, no.
Not now, Virgil Dachi.
I didn't even get to eat breakfast this morning. Oh, well.
What? That is such a fucking Dachi complaint. And like, oh no, small time trouble. Oh no, I can't even do my my daily fun to find something interesting to happen that isn't just beating up children. Gah ha 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 ha. Race, skate up, skate across, jump. Okay, so Ah, fuck. I mean, I made that. I just fucked the landing on my second way up. Okay, where are you going off to this? We're skating up the ramps, up the rails, and we're curving around the quick. Oh, you got the lads with you now. Tied into your Poison Jam warehouse. Oh, that's cool. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Give me a sec. There's it. Oh, hot, still hot. He's still hot. Gotta get some like something to help cool that down. That's a bit too hot for me. So, yeah. Hi, how's it going? What's new with you? How's you, David? Glasses on off. Which one was my glasses toggle? Hey. I probably could, hold on, I've got StreamerBot connected to things now. I could probably like set that up to automatically do that now. Oh, fuck. Hold on, did I miss one? I think I missed one when I was going up. Gum, kindly, gum. There's gum, kindly. There you are. Is that hard, Gum? There's like one place for you to latch on to do the grind. Why do you keep jumping past it? It's going good. How are you? It's pretty good. It's mostly been a laid-back day. I meant to be doing a bit more music stuff on like today, but I ended up just taking it more as a unwind day after a bunch of like long days of nonsense at work. So I'm just enjoying the time up while stop grinding. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to no why do you snap to stuff like that now? What this game decides is like snappable will always like slightly baffle me at times, 'cause like sometimes I like barely tap the thing and I will fly like sky high. And then others like I will like slightly touch an angle and I'm suddenly latched on for 2 miles. What? What? I don't know. Are you dead? Are you dead, kid? Okay, the cops are gone, I think. Maybe. Did I just get walked into a trap or something? Yeah, no, it was a trap. I will not miss the good old days when you could actually control the Yeah. You know I've got the right joysticks. Why can't I control the camera with that, game designers? Why is it only like a snap to currently face direction? This was a sequel to a Dreamcast game which also had 2 analog sticks on the Xbox original. And that also had 2 analog sticks. This wasn't like the original PlayStation when that came out. The PS1. I don't know why people call it the PSX, the PS1. Oh, platform, Spike maybe. Possibly. Because I've seen, like, they do it with like the... I don't know if that's just like a thing they added in like the re-release or whatever for... when they did it for the re-release of the original Jet Set Radio for... Okay, so you automatically latch yourself onto like... Okay, there we go. That's something, I guess. Yeah, like, they gave that, camera look to the original Jet Set Radio when they gave it to the Steam port or whatever. But now when they, like... Well, it's supposedly, like, the best version of the game to actually play I've been hearing, is this one, and it doesn't have it. Like, is it something they had to add later on in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, where they had to, like, spend 20 years fighting for, like, a reason to continue the brand, and then just have it say, fine, we'll do it ourselves? What is with this jump height? I am barely touching the jump button sometimes. They're, like, jumping, like, 20 miles in the air. this is not something like that specific bit is a big gameplay thing. It might just entirely be a skill issue on my end because this is a platforming-ish game, and I am very much self-admittedly bad at platformers. But this is still something I'm gonna like. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat that, even if those like issues if I have them, because I do want to like showcase my experience of the game, even if I do like everything else about camera. I hate you, camera. Especially with something like this, just like having to constantly snap that. This feels like a pain in the ass. I am barely touching that jump button. Gum, I need you to stop having that much fun. I am trying to do a... Gum! Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Come on, this tag. It just like, it might just be my mind like hooked up with like modern game design like practices and stuff like that. But if you're gonna like snap the camera behind the player to look at something while they're doing an action, not immediately snapping the camera back the way they're going when they're actively moving in a direction feels odd to me, but whatever. Gahaha, what you got for me, Poison Jam? Jump. Okay, yeah, this is a harder one now. We gotta actually land some jumps. So this will probably take a little bit. I absolutely hit that jump button, excuse you. Okay, sure, whatever you say. Grind. Oh, now the jump button doesn't want to work, okay. Okay, let's try one more jump. I am hitting that jump button. What the fuck do you mean that input wasn't registered? Do I need to pull up one of those, like... Oh god, okay, the minute I touch the birds, like, the performance dies. So I gotta not be anywhere near the birds for that to happen, okay. A lot of 3D games give me headaches, and often depends on the camera, and it's weirdly the only time I get motion sick. Honestly, that makes the most sense to me, because, like, if the camera is wrong, that's always, like, the most notable cause of, like, motion sickness I've seen. You see it with stuff, with, like... I see that mostly in stuff, like, if I'm trying VR game stuff like that, where, like, if the camera's not right positioned, or, like, the way I'm seeing everything doesn't work quite right, why are you not what is this game's snap logic? Yeah, like, whenever I'm like trying to try a VR game like every once in like a blue moon, another set of cops? Move, get up, Gum, get up! Gum, move! Gum, I need you to get your shit together. Come on, get down, go. Sorry. Where's the last? Come on, stop running past me in the way my camera can't see. Stop it. Where are you? The snap logic is to find you an ally and dance and snap their fingers menacing toward. Oh no, they're gonna grease me? That was Grease, right? I'm pretty sure that's the film where they're like basically just made that a whole fucking joke of like ominously snapping and walking towards you in an alley. But it's also been like legitimately years since I've seen Grease, so I could be wrong. Yeah. I did not walk. I wouldn't know, I haven't seen it. That's also fair. I see the game being good, but the controls are again getting to me, and it annoys me because I want to play this game as it is, and I don't know if the issues are the emulator or like just me having a legitimate skill issue, or if this is just a legitimate control issue the game had back in the day. And I can't exactly. Okay, stop. Go forward. We don't like backward skating. That's just a pain in the. Where am I? Where am I? This. Gum. I swear to God. Gum, I swear to. You made me fall all the way down here. Gum, I swear to God. What the fuck is with your, like, movement logic? I'm gonna, like, hurt someone. Probably me. But yeah, having, like, motion sickness just when the camera's wrong makes no sense to me. Because a lot of it can be, like, field of view stuff, or just, like, the camera movement not snapping upright for your eyes to follow intuitively, and thus, like, it makes a, like, dissonance between what your eyes are seeing and what your inner ear is saying, and the inner ear decides that staying up is no longer an option. Okay, back up this way. Manually fix the camera that way. Get up there. Have to inch my way over, because otherwise I'm gonna skate off and into the fucking drink. And now we can. What was it? I think in like the PC port or whatever, like the first one, you had to hold down like the right trigger in order to start initiating the grind. And I do think that was like a better option than anything else, because that's sort of like a Assassin's Creed having to hold down the free run button, so otherwise you don't like start running up walls when you don't mean to and you're trying to just walk around. Cause like, is that still a thing in Assassin's Creed? Because I haven't really kept up with the series since Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which was like still the peak from what I've heard. Excuse you, I did not say go that direction. Why do you keep jumping in the directions I don't want you to? Gum. No. If I'm stuck in a exciting animation, like grinding a single animation going one way as you see me holding down the spray paint button, why are you not like just auto-filling in those next to make me not have to miss those? What? Where's that logic coming from? What? Like, sometimes it does that there, but is that just a matter of, like, I'm doing something... What? Huh. Okay, we just got little guys who just, like, bounce around. Sure, why not? Let's grind over here. Okay, jump again. Gum, I swear to God. Don't you patronize me like that. We're going to go up here. Grind, jump. I'm hitting the goddamn jump button the minute I land on that pipe. Why are you not jumping, Gum? Why are you waiting till the entire end of the fucking pipe to do anything? Gum, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Why did you jump off into the middle of who the fuck knows where? Ruining all of our progress, send us back like it's some fucking Bennett Foddy ass game. Alongside the goddamn birds that don't know when the fuck to leave because they keep tanking the performance of the entire game. How do I make these things go the fuck away? Like, forever. Stop respawning the minute my camera leaves. Fuck you. Can I just like teleport somewhere? No, I can't teleport. I gotta get there manually. I can't just jump myself up to the next save spot because that's where it fucking is easiest to go. I didn't I want to move again. I didn't want to like reread that same dialogue. DJ Professor K. I appreciate your knowledge. Like I appreciate that from Professor Oak. But there's a time and a place for that, and it's not fucking now when I'm about to fight my own goddamn like player character. Get me up there. Oh no! Now you don't want to. Just let it happen. I'm fighting demon. Yeah, no, this is manifesting into like my a personalized hell, because it has everything I should like, everything I should enjoy and love, and like make me want to keep at this game. And then it pulls out some like bad controls, and that's hurting me way more than like a bad story or a boring like movement thing or boring or anything. Like bad controls or like actively raising my blood pressure again. And I hate it, because I should like everything about this game, but it controls like ass, and I'm trying to meet the game where it is. I'm trying not to like expect the game like to work within the controls like the game is giving me, and then it's just like sometimes not wanting to work, not wanting to like follow its own laws again. Why let me skate past then if you're gonna not fill up those middle points? That's not even a control thing, that's just a like, I can't tell if that's just a bug, because that feels like it should just be a bug. Okay. Where the fuck are these cops coming from? Can I have my camera control back? No, okay, no, the performance is dipping down again. Is this really just another, like, there's too much stuff for the game to engine? Hold on. How do I optimize this fucking rendering? Why are you being, like, terrible? Hold on, let's see if Vulcan does any better. Vulcan's fighting for its fucking life, it looks like. Oh god, Vulcan is worse! Okay. Let's try this again. Work you back to OpenGL. Let's drop internal resolution scale. Does that help with performance? And it's running a bit better for the boost, but it's making everything else, you know, like look like ass and run like ass too. That's not because I need to use boost on some of these feet fuckers too. Okay, that's a little bit too pixely, too bit chunky. A little bit too. Steam, stop opening up when I hit the like menu button. Okay. Settings. Let's go back to, I think, 4x. That probably helped out. Desync, yeah, that's fine. Center. No, we should go back to scale. Keep that right. That was a bit too big. That's not helpful, that's not helpful. Yeah, like, you're getting all the input registry you should be. So why is it... Does it just hate my GPU? Because I think the last line I heard was that it was, like, sometimes Zemu just hates. Ow. Get off me. Get off me. Don't touch me. I'll give you the police. I'll call the cops on you for touching a, like, underage child. Even if I am committing crimes. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. They just spawned in so many fucking guys that, like, it made everything run like shit. Because, like, look, this is speeding up so much faster. Like, yeah, like, what? We're speeding up so much better now. Also, where's the last guy that's trying to... So tired. Oh, for fuck's sake, Virgil. Just accept your fate. Let it happen. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to have fun and play a video game. Not get stuck with your nonsense when I'm fighting my own goddamn demons here. Wait, now it's running better. Was that entirely just... Was that entirely because, like, the emulator was running like ass that we were getting those bugs? Like, this is running so much cleaner, so much smoother, so much everything. Don't run off the goddamn ledge. Gum, no. No, please, don't do me like that. Anything else around here? No. Alright, so let's head there. Ah shit, now that everything's running at normal speeds and not like at half speed, I have to actually like time things better. This is fine. This is fine. This is a fun game. I like this game. I like this game, especially how responsive it is to my button inputs. Okay. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Just think of this as the hell I need to go through for missing stream yesterday. Because I got... Oh, I should not have accepted my sister's offer to go to Hot Pot. I know how, like, I get into a food coma after I go to Hot Pot. Because that happens every single time where I just get it. As soon as I get back to, like, the half an hour drive back home from the Hot Pot pit. Don't break the controller. Don't break the controller. This is... Controllers are expensive, especially now with the chip shortages. Don't break the fucking controller. Don't break the controller! Turn around! I'm gonna have nightmares about this fucking level. I'm gonna, like, this entire, like, perpetual... I'm gonna be stuck on, like, skateboards in one circle of hell. Just, like, perpetually trying to, like, land a platforming challenge, and I will never do it. That will be, like, my fucking Sisyphus boulder. Trying to fucking get, like, do a goddamn platforming level. Do a platforming level in fucking roller skates. I hate you. Jet Set Radio. Listen when I am pressing the jump button. I'm slamming that fucker down every single... I'm basically punching it every time I need to go and you're not responding. And your snap logic is bullshit. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. We just got up here. Don't you dare. Don't you. No. No. Gum. No. Stop. Gum. Get off. Dismount. Stop. We are walking. We are not going to be rollerblading anymore because your ass is going to fall off. We're going to have to do all this again. No. You're not putting me through hell again. I will make you suffer like I have if you try that again. I banished my demons for just the moment. For now, but even if for a second, my soul is free. 99th Street. Come on, there we go. I hate. Why can't we just have like a fucking click them out like healers and click them back in, and then bam, you can actually walk a short distance when you're trying to like fine-tuned movement shit. But I don't want to grind, and I just want to go down a straight fucking. I want to just go down in a straight line, and I don't want to grind. And I'm like legitimately fighting the controls, and I just want to walk forwards without.
Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music. Like old times. Like old times.
This legitimately might be the thing that gets me to learn how to like actually finish a fucking game myself, just so I can make a version of this like game genre that doesn't piss me off. Because these controls are like, they're so close to being fun for me, and then they hit like not fun friction where it's like a mechanical hurdle I need to overcome. This is like I'm not getting any like consistency with how I expect it to run, and how like my mental model of how everything is supposed to work,
Here, it's just
and then it doesn't just align with it.
Another, because it's where the mafia kingpins keep their offices. And there's been some bad stuff going down lately, ever since the mysterious power outage. And Rapid 99 seems to have made this their home.
All right, my people, it's time to give 99th Street a new paint job.
HQ to all squads. There are reports of youths skating near 99th Street.
And we are once again slowed down. Great. Fantastic. Like, it still feels like I'm playing through nothing. Like, is this fucking molasses I'm skating through? The game's like fighting itself to run and render. Like, God, this is so
Squadron Commander to all
slow.
personnel. The use of
Like, you were
explosive
going so well
carrier.
before, why did the
Personnel
performance
force
tank itself
instructions to the
again?
briefing room.
Just boost yourself again, tank the, like, everything going on right now, and just get us somewhere fast. No, I didn't want to go skyscrapers. Was there a separate spot I was supposed to get off that isn't like indicated that clearly? Because every other place had like a gate fence or something over it. Oh god, no, I think this is where I'm supposed to go because the like performance is falling to shit. So clearly there's stuff being rendered there that the game wants me to interact with. All right. Okay, we're doing that. We're doing good. Finally, good performance. No, we're not going to future side of Rokaku X Stadium Expo. God, I really can't look this way without like this, like entire game, like dropping. It's not even FPS. Like the entire game just like slows down like to half speed. Like I got a slow-mo mod on. Oh yeah, we got a new track? No. Can you be consistent and finish tagging what I'm... No, don't. I'm not asking you to grind, Gum. I'm asking you to make a small, manageable jump over a fucking pipe. Now I'll ask you to grind to get some, like, spray cans. Now I want you to do that. Please, like, pay attention to when I want this to happen. This will be, like, mentioned in your performance review. No, I don't. No, I'm not. I hit jump. I wanted to hit jump, not boost. Stop. Alright, come on, calm down. We're walking this way. We're walking. You're doing a jump. You're not grinding. There we go. I'm battling like personal demons. Like a personal demon I've never thought I'd ever have to encounter. Okay. Keep going this way. Sure, I'll let you grind that. I don't know what your logic is to when you actually obey where I'm pointing at you and when you don't. I can point you forward. And never mind. I'm just preaching like my usual, like the same thing I've been saying for a while, but that's not gonna change anything.
Squadron commander to all personnel. The suspects have returned. If you get them in your sights, fire at will. Hey!
Why are you going... Gum, why are you going backwards? Stop trying to style on people. Stop it. Go forward. Backwards is dumb. Yes, stop trying to be like... Gum, I swear to God! Go, stop turning the camera around! Where the fuck? Legitimately, stopping to think about a lot of this. Like, a lot of the... Excuse you! A lot of the controls I'm having issues with, I would probably be more okay with if I could control the camera. Like, if Gum didn't want to do a circle, that's fine if I could actually consistently see, and, like, make myself see what I'm trying to, like, target and, like, tag. Cause I can tell the game is wanting me to like be fast, keep constant movement, do like tricks and stuff like it's it's fucking Tony Hawk, like Pro Skaters game or like a skate game or something. But because like it's so off, like I can't like can't will myself to want to keep going like fast, but every single time I try, like I do, something ends up causing me an issue, and I have to like physically stop, step by step, and do the most gangster thing of like walking one step at a time. Tag that. Nope. Okay, I'm done. Time to slowly walk my way over, and then we can get to our big funny, haha, like the actual big fine thing. Like the actual big fun tag thing, not the. Because like, a lot of these things chain together, and it clearly wants you to be like fun and stylish while you're doing things to. Can you fucking be Do you follow the track when you grind, or do you not? Gum. They also need a way to just like straight up turn the fuck around when you're trying to grind on one of these things. Gum. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, no, that was just me, like, I accidentally clicked out of a window there for a sec. I can't be mad at the game for that one just yet, for not, like, reacting when I was clearly fucking hitting the, like, tag trigger. That was just me somehow accidentally clicking out of the browser. Okay. I'll give it that one. Not much else, but I'll give it that one. Go! Look! It just... Why is it such a pain to just turn around? Okay. We got that one there. We got that one. Anything... I'm not seeing any others up here. Is there another... No, we are approaching another one. Don't... Why do you have to keep missing stuff when I'm going along a preset like tagline you really want me to do? And then when I hold down the trigger, it's like I can only hold down the trigger when I'm passing by those. I don't control the speed you want me to do except for going faster, game. Had a case, how you doing? Me, I'm doing chores like buying groceries, I presume. You just said like buying. But I'm fighting my fucking demons right now, but trying to play Jet Set Radio. Everything about this game I like except for how it plays. Like, I love everything else about it except for the act of playing it. And it sucks. I hate it. Land on the fucking grid. Snap, grids. Gum. Land. Snap. Grind. That's your one job. There we go. There we go. Now we just wait for this to get back around. I'll get to that push-up in a second. Forsaken Rose, thanks for stopping by. Hope your day's going well. Because I don't want to have to go through fighting this fucking game engine again just to hit this next tag spot again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's do the push-up. Yeah. How are things with you all? Besides me suffering. One. That's contradictory, but then I remember people say they unwind with playing games they play that gives them intense rage. See, there's a little... When it comes to, like, games that are meant to be, like, make you upset and rage, it depends on, like, the type of game for the person. Because I understand that with the mention of, like, a Dark Souls or, like, other FromSoft games that are, like, they are hard, but they're, like, a mechanically, like, consistent level of hard that, like, it gives you a set like movement system that is consistent and is entirely like an execution-based skill thing. What I'm having here is like 3 layers of issues that are like grinding against my like brain and like how I play games to make me hate this, like not enjoy playing this game. 'Cause, like, I love the art style, the music, like the entire like grind fiction vibe it's got going on. Very like No Straight Roads, like Studio Triggerish, like Scott Pilgrim, etc. Like punk vibe going on to it, where like it's clearly made for it, like got a lot of vibe where it's like it's made because the people who were making it liked what they were making and they didn't like want to like submit to like the standard committee design. They had a specific vision and they went for it. I like that part of it because I like seeing people's like unique visions. I am rubbing up against the fact this is like a 2003 game. So first off, like the actual like mechanical controls from way back in the day did not have like a consistent control scheme for a third-person game like this. Because, yeah, like, well, first off, because I can do so, like, I can play this, move around, like, moves are a bit slow from the emulator, but that's fine. Jump, grind, whatever. I cannot control the camera. Which, for a platformer, which, like, I already am not the best at platformers in general. But not being able to control the platformers is, like, one of my big personal demons I have never been able to overcome. With games like, the platforming in the original Devil May Cry or other, like, games where you don't have, like, fine, precise control over, like, what you're looking at. So, like, comparing Mario 64 to something like a Mario Sunshine, or, like, if we're going with, like, the easy, like, platformers everyone knows. Oh god, don't get me started on music. Exactly, that's another game I really love and I fucking hate to play. I love Devil May Cry. I love the, like, freedom of action, like, combo system, stuff like that. If you make me have to do a fucking, like, platforming in that game again, I will... I probably shouldn't make suicide jokes on stream, but, you know, I will test the waterproofing of my toaster. If that makes sense. It's a lot of stuff where, like, I can enjoy a lot of things about a game, but, like, one aspect of how it plays, like, some aspect of the controls, will piss me off enough I'd never want to touch it again. Don't do that. Don't worry. I've already beaten Devil May Cry on stream. So I don't need to do DMC 1 again, and I don't need to, like, suffer and subject myself to that. Thankfully. But oh god, when I was playing it, I spent 30 minutes on like a single jumping puzzle that's like jumping from one platform to a next, but the camera like shifts halfway through. No! DJ Frisket, thank you. I'm trying to look around right now. I don't need your advice for the moment. I'm trying to like fight the bad performance on this game. It's kind of like how people in FPS games have that one level that people hate, which is the turret section. Kinda, yeah. It's kind of like a turret section, but like the gun will perpetually, like constantly, like overheating, so you can't like start mowing down the enemies consistently, if that makes sense. Like, everything else can line up fine, but then that one section will like just make you not want to play. Or it's like doing, if you've ever played Mass Effect, like the original Mass Effect, like the Mako levels and stuff, can be like massive turnoffs for some people with playing more of it. Because, trying to make that game, like, have any level of, like, controls over where you're driving does not work in the slightest. What? Wait, where did I end up? Okay, no, so I need to get... further up. Ah, okay. Where am I? Oh. How do I get down? Oh. Oh, of course I jumped through it and I missed the immediate grinding spot that was right there, like next to it. Sure, why not? Whatever. I'm only mostly upset. How the hell do I get back up? Do I really have to go all the way back up the dragon just to be able to reach that grind spot? Really? Is that really how you design the game? Gum, why are you? It's right there. Jump and grind. Oh my god. Let's just boost myself along. Force the game to like suffer its bad FPS stuff like that. Alright, and then we just gotta loop around. Yeah. Also, it doesn't help, like, from what I'm hearing, like, I'm playing this on an emulator. When this was played on original hardware, it ran just as bad, because they were, like, pushing the engine to what it could, like, actually, like, beyond what it could, like, fully handle at some levels. Because, like, there's so many, like, entities, like, NPCs, stuff like that, walking around, that also have, like, that take up a bunch of processing power. And you see that whenever I'm, like, looking in a certain direction, everything slows down. Like, dramatically, like, slows the entire game engine down. Yeah, because, like, if... I don't know how emulators work. Does that feel like those two? I mean, in their simplest terms, they make a copy, they make a, like, through software, they make a fake version of, like, the hardware of the original console to run inside your computer. That's the easiest way to do. So, and because the fake version of your console is now in your computer, you can then just run the game by having the fake console run the game. I don't know if that makes the most sense. Like, I understood a bit more about it before, but, like, I think my blood pressure is, like, and, like, I'm sort of, like, still working off, like, being a bit tilted at this game and not, like fully in my right mind to do, like, the info dumping I normally do. I normally can do, really. Here we go. Yay, and now everything's loaded up fast. Oh, for the love of God!
Commander to all personnel. The suspects have returned.
I swear to God, can the cops go away? I just...
Fire at will.
Yeah, fuck ACAB, fuck the cops and everything like that, but, like, you're just being, like... Gum, I swear to God! Stop rolling backwards. Skating back, like, I know that's a real thing with how you can skate, but that always makes the controls fucky and wonky, and I hate it. Gum, move! I hate having to constantly stop. Every time I fight these enemies, I hate having to stop and turn this chick around. Go! What the fuck is your snap logic? There we go. Stop rolling backwards, Gum. Gum, I like you. Stop doing stupid shit that makes me not like you. I kind of understood, but now I'm still confused with emulators. I feel like because of my luck, I might get a virus or bug my PC to help. Generally, like, if you look for the like socially popular emulators, like open source ones, like Zemu for Xbox, or was it Desmume, I think, or excuse you, I did not tell you to go up there. We're trying to deal with a cop. Stop, Gum. Where the hell's the last cop then? Hold on, because stop going backward. Why the fuck do you keep trying to go backwards whenever you do something? That's not being cool. That's being annoying to control. Oh, there we go. There's the last one. I can feel my FPS dropping as I approach him. There we go. Now it'll go away. But yeah, if you're scared of getting like a virus or something along the lines when you're trying to... Stop. Face the right... I hate so much about these snap cameras where like I will try to go one direction, then they won't snap the right way. They'll like continue to snap the direction they're going. They like not snap the character the way the character's facing. They're snapping the way the character's going. So if I'm trying to stop her from going backwards, I can only suddenly see her face again, when that's exactly what I'm trying to stop. Oh. Okay, no, that's fine. Sure, whatever. I can just make my way up there again. Get out the way. Tag. Yep. Get up. And now we just zip design. Okay, I got some more. I've got another over here, so let's just Sure! Why not? This game really does look good. And no, I love the way this game look, like this entire like series, like this, the future original and like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, like they look amazing. Like I love the like music and like the vibes they got going with that too. Every time I like, unless like they made the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk like controls like not something that I want to hate myself for playing. Like I want to try that one too, because I've tried original, or like I've tried the original Steam release or re-release. I've tried future right now in emulator. Bomb Rush is my like best hope for it to have like controls that don't make me hate the game, because it looks amazing. Music is fantastic. I love the vibe of hell yeah, fuck the police, fuck authority right now. Find your voice, find your art, etc. I am so tired of trying to play the game. Which, that's fine. Some games just don't click with people. Some games aren't for everyone. You shouldn't force yourself to play a game you hate. But, well, first off, in my experience, playing games you don't like, that are bad and that you don't like, and then figuring out, trying to like interrogate why you don't like a certain game, or why like something is not clicking with you, is important for a like get off the railing. Is important for like a healthy media diet, in my opinion. Like if you haven't seen any bad films, you don't know like what a bad movie really is. You just think like movies you don't like are bad.
Poison
And there's like,
Jam's worst enemy, Rapid 99,
Oh?
has been seen on 99th Street.
oh, has he? But yeah, like if you don't know like what actual fully bad, like this is one of the worst things I've ever watched films, or do you really actually know how to like consume and criticize it? And so like even if it's a game I don't like, I do want like, or like have issues with controlling.
Well, I guess it just takes
Oh,
a little
Hatsune Miku.
to get info from the queens at 99th Street.
Huh. Like, even playing like game stuff I don't like I want to try them out and see like if it's just something I need to like shift my mindset on. Like getting over it with Bennett Foddy and his like other deliberately antagonizing rage games is something like I both like hate to play, but like from like my both game developer and game enjoyer mind, I understand like what the mechanical challenge is, where like I don't click in with it, but what the appeal is, how it works, why it works, why Bennett Foddy's like design ethos works as such, and I think that helps me like appreciate what he does, even if I don't like agree with it personally. Case might hate me, but this game ain't my cup of tea. That's sorry. No, that's fine. I don't expect you to like all the games I play. I don't like half the games I play. Like, it's all about like I just like doing variety of stuff because, hey, if I only play like the same 3 games over and over, is that really any different from just like being just? Oh, there we go. That's the thing. I don't know. If I just don't play the same game over and over, that feels limiting and boring to me, I guess. Cause, well, part of it is like my ADHD, where like I will hyperfixate on something for a bit, and then I will stop and then like move on and move on. And if I just tried to focus on one thing forever, I don't think my like hyperfixations work like that. They're like a staggered, like constantly shuffling system, rather than like one perpetual lock-in for my entire life. There's a few that have managed to like worm their way in to be like perpetual lock-ins for my entire life, like Fate and Madoka Magica and stuff like that, but other than that, like, that's not a common thing. I played Bomb Rush Cyberpunk for the first time last year. It feels like an evolution of Jet Set Radio. I didn't have much issues with the controls, but the only thing I disliked about Jet Set Radio Future controls were the real magician fights you. My main issues with Jet Set Future are the lack of camera control with the right stick, because basically the right stick is useless the entire time you're like out, not in the menu. And then just like, it might just be because of the performance on the emulator, like I can't trust how well my jumps are gonna go at times, because sometimes like it will slow down, I press the jump button and then it will like speed back up and it will eat my input and stuff like that. Yeah, Hatsune Miku, tell me what Poison Jam's hideout is. Oh, collect more flags than Rapid 99. Oh, okay, this is a fucking race.
2, 1, go!
Game, Q stop running slow. That's what I thought. Come on, move. Speed up. Get to a like lower population area, and then you can actually start running like the game should be intended. Come on, move. Come on. We're supposed to be going to a lower population area. Why am I seeing you guys like slow-mo? Like, come on. Row, fight the power. Is the emulator speed in other stages this bad? Generally, yeah, it's kind of been like that. Yeah, it's been kind of pretty bad. Yeah, like... Yeah, as soon as I leave them, I'll probably have to re-challenge them for this race, I'm gonna be honest. Because this entire level has just been fighting me performance-wise. Yeah, like, normally if I step away from, like, the higher population stuff, it will, like, perform a lot better. But, like, unless I'm in the garage, it will not run at, like, the expected speed the game's supposed to run at. And I can't tell, because I originally thought this was just an emulator thing, because Zimu is not apparently a fan of AMD. But at the same time, I saw from a few comments on the YouTube side of the video streams that that's just how original Future ran, because Jet Set Future kind of also is like pushing the original Xbox hardware a lot. I've heard CXBX is another one that I could look into. I could just quickly. I've lost. I'm not gonna win this flag. Yeah. Yeah, this is how the performance is. Start over. Yeah, let's back up. I might just switch emulators quickly right now in a sec.
3,
2.
1, go!
Okay, can I return to game? There we go. No, I want to. Where's the? Can I just? Do I just have to lose, or should I just? No, there's got to be. Nah. Okay. Nah. I'll just back out here for the moment. Let me put on some music in the background while I swap emulators, see if that helps. Is that? I'm not seeing that come through on. Hold on. All right, I'm hold on. Where's my text? Where are you? So I'm not ending stream at Park. This was I'm doing some tech support right now, seeing if this helps out. This is more like me trying to see if I can help like make everything just run not like dog water. All right, download CXBX to there. All right, let's open you up. Extract you. Extract there. Yeah, sure, run CXBX. $9070 render resolution 2x accept open. Do I have to have the ISO or the XBE for this? Okay, I have to get the XBE out of Okay, how do I get an XBE out of this? Because I have the ISO. Where are you? That's what I... Well, I'm thinking about that. Is there no settings stuff I need to input? Xbox ISOs to XBEs. No, there we go. CXCX reload tutorial. No, I don't want a video with tutorial. Where are you? Do I really? Are you having technical issues? You have talk chat stream. It's not too much of an issue. Like I am, cause like if I was having This isn't much technical. It's just more like I just need to figure out how to change this one file type, and I should be good to start testing. But, yeah, Jet Set Radio Future. That's what we need. Playable. Where am I? Good question. Yeah. Where am I? Who am I? Who are you? That's the next question, Rose. Okay. ISO to ISO XPE Xbox Game Tool. Here we go. Extract a file. Okay, so you are what I need. So I just need to get to the 1.0 release file for this. Download you as GUI. Sure, why not? We'll put you in the emulators folder too. Yeah, sure, we'll run that. Where are you? Okay, input path. Select files. We want to go to games. There. Jet Set Radio Future. Output as how do I... Oh, well, first off, we output to the exact same folder. Thank you. Zemu, no. So hold on, which steps do I need full for the blah, blah, blah. I want to see a Factorio stream. Do you like management games like that? Oh, that's because I did not do a Factorio stream yesterday. I had Hot Pot. My sister invited me out to like Korean Hot Pot earlier, and I thought oh yeah, I could have that, and then I'll be back in time and like have plenty of time to go for there. It took us an hour to get into the actual restaurant, so that took a bit of time. And then my sister and her friends ended up going through a bunch of other stuff. Hold on, OG Xbox, is that what I need? 360, no. No, let's see if this is the one I need. Split XSISO process. Huh. Okay, why are you... Process failed to do ISO. So you accept it's XISO, but it's not an ISO. ISO to XPE file. Is this program not the right one I need? But yeah, I did not do. We had Hot Pot yesterday, and as soon as I got done, I forgot that the past few times I've had Hot Pot, every time I get like the 30-minute drive back from the place, I sit down and then I immediately fall into a food coma. Like it kills me, like fully down. I am lost. So that was entirely on me. Why are you... Do I just need to... Hold on. If I back up a sec to just do... this... Will you work? Invalid magic number on the... okay, so the magic number is wrong on the XPE. No, I don't need an old Reddit forum about like what I need to do for fucking Linux to make this work. And as for RTSs, Park, I have not... I played a bit of some RTSs, and I have not done too much with them in a while. I don't mind them. They're certainly fun. I've just not tried too much with it. Okay, let's try this one then. That's X out of U, XGD. Let's pull you up with a... Yeah, C Xbox. That should be the one I need. So if I draw that one out, let that run. That one says it should work for get the ISO to XBE. Also, yeah, I think you mentioned Biofactory and Mugenics on Friday. Well, I knew about Mugenics. I think you have mentioned what's it? Biofactory when I was on Friday with Blurry. Because I know someone was mentioning that around me, and I don't know if that was you or on stream there or somewhere else. Oh. There we go. We picked that. We picked that. We picked that. We want to send it to the exact same folder, because that'll keep the files all nice and neat. Sure, why don't we see if that works? Okay, we've got something going on. I'm seeing the file. Asian food's cake weakness. If you take case to an Asian buffet, he will slump for 20. No, it's not Asian food that's my weakness. It's just hot pot. Like, I have had, like, plenty of other Asian foods that don't put me into, like, a big sleep. It's just the fact that, like, the K-pot restaurant we go to, since it's, like, a all-you-can-eat for $35, look, it's an all-you-can-eat restaurant. You gotta get your money's worth. That's why you gotta target the meat, because meat is expensive in this economy. So you get the meat, you put it in your broth, you eat it, blah blah blah. You get like you could see people putting on like sides and stuff like that. Like, oh, let's get some like get some mushrooms, some bamboo shoots, some other stuff like that. Nah, you go for more meat and then fill it up, top yourself up, fill yourself up like protein load for like the next 2 years of that single $35. Save yourself like $100 over the next like 2 or 3 months for just how much protein you're downing that one time. Get your damn's money's worth. If you're not eating $35 worth of food, you are wasting money at the K-pot. And also, like, I haven't seen like many Asian buffets around me like in a while, or at least we haven't gone to any nearby. Because like I don't think that like any of the ones near me are really still open. Because, yeah, I don't know, like, they just, I think they all died during COVID, actually. That probably did it. Like, yeah, we'll still stop by, like, the usual, like, few hole-in-the-wall restaurants we still like. To get, like, for, like, Chinese food and stuff like that. Still great, they're still going, glad they are, but... The old, a lot... I don't know, like, I haven't seen many buffet places actually since COVID. I presume that's where, like, all of them have just left and then gone, dead and gone since then, but... Let's see. Same if I go to the buffets in general, I'll go to meat section. Exactly, yeah, like, that's where they're gonna get the most loss on you, and it's a fool's game to try to get the other side stuff beyond, like, okay, if you can get those, like, dough donuts that are covered in, like, some, like, granulated sugar. I am a sucker for those. I will actively, like, pick up a few of them, but they're a treat after I've eaten my, like, fill of meat. This is taking a long time to extract. Is this literally unwrapping quite literally everything? I think this is quite literally unwrapping everything in Jet Set Radio Future. Which is not my intended excuse, but, you know what? If I somehow end up with, like, the game files and I just get to look around in there, that'll be at least fun to look around in from, like, a game dev perspective. Because I don't really... It's been a long time since I've had to, like, look around in with in like gamefold and stuff like that. I've only really got. I actually haven't done too much dev stuff like the past year. Actually, thinking on it, that's a problem. I do have a jam going on right now. I do need to like help out with more. But that'll be later me's problem. Okay, we have an XBE. We just need everything else to unload, and I think that'll be good. Hopefully, it's like 82%, y'all. We're almost there. And if not, we'll just go back in and we'll suffer for a little bit more, see if we can make it work. If not, I'll see what I can do about Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Because that might legitimately be the easier one to, like, make work cooperate with me. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of stuff loading up fast. We're clearly filling up. Are we done? We're almost done. I'm seeing you. We're close. Not now, Steam. Not now, Steam. Don't pop me up right now. ISO extraction finished. Okay. Is that not the right XBE? Oh shit, we got the fonts. Huh. Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing, or am I not? Emulation start. Hold on, are you doing anything? Debug console. Show me. Oh, we've got it. Okay. Config video. How do I increase the actual size of the window, though? Hold on. Config video. That's the render. Yeah, I don't want that. I want, where is it? 16 by 9. Nah. Well, actually, it's a 4 by 3, so that's 16 by... That's a 4 by 16 by 12. Are you going? Okay, settings. Why are you not? Why are you not going larger? Okay, that's... Hold on. Let me see. Studio mode. Let's turn you off. Game scene 4x3 capture. And settings. Set configure input.
What is love? What is free love? What is love? Love is free.
The concept. Understand. Why are you not showing the goddamn video? Okay, that's still taking its time. Trying to fix itself. Hold on. It's also like hiding my mouse cursor, which is annoying.
What is love? What is free love? What is free?
Where? Oh, come on, work with me. Okay, hold on. I can make this work one way.
What is love? Is
Setting.
love is free.
Why are you not? Okay.
Love is free.
Ready to kick some ass.
Yes, we want to be the 9070. We want to be at 16 by 12. Well, let's try. Let's just see what happens if I force it like this. Oh wait, is it if it's configure video? Do I just have to restart this whole thing? Hold on. 16 by 12. Accept. X out. Close out. See if then restarting might be what I need to fix the biggest of my issues. Emulation start. Are you gonna show the window? No? Okay. Then we just copy, duplicate, click U, that. Then we just nudge you over it. There we go. So we'll have that. Now, are you going to accept my controller input? Is that another thing I'm going to have to fight you for? Understand the concept of love. Okay, okay, so I do have to fight this thing for controls. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Settings. Configure input. Well, hold up. Let's No, we don't want that. We want DualSense wireless. Okay. What was the original Xbox button controller layout? All right, AVXY. There we go. So, A. Come on. A, B, X, Y, start, back, up, down, left, right, click, up, down, left, right, click, left trigger, right trigger, I guess right bumper, left bumper. We'll call this a DualSense save. Save. You're in there. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright. This should, theoretically, work for us now. Work better. Probably. I hope so. And if not, well, we can understand the concept of love. As that thing keeps yelling at us, and it's really good opening music. I'm talking shit, but it is a good opener. Like, this is shit I remember hearing in, like, YouTube way back in the day. So, like, it was... You can imagine the shock for me when I realized when I finally had realized that it came from this. Alright. Are you gonna work for me? Baby, we might be back. Yeah, hold up. Oh my god, it runs. There's some flickering issues, but oh my god, it runs.
Hey, you.
Yeah, hold up. Okay, next technique's right. Yeah, we just gotta run through the tutorial again quickly. Hold on. This already feels like a million times better. Holy shit. Like, I still have some issues with, like, why can't I control the camera? That was a thing they did in... Well, they did it in the PC release of Jet Set Radio, so I presume that it was there at some point in the Dreamcast version. Okay, grab the spray can. It's the soul of the street. Yeah. I can... Minor graphical bug, I can ignore the graphics fucking up. Like, I can ignore bad graphics and graphical fuck-ups, because that's something I can just fix with, like, a small bit of, like, research. But, like, bad controls and bad audio, that's where I fucking, like, draw the line. Go to the round-shaped mark and pull right trigger. Right, where are these things usually? Yep. Alright. So we just gotta... Okay, I just can't make that up there, so we're just gonna... Dun. Yeah, let me show you how to do a boost dash. Oh my god, we can boost dash without the game killing itself. Let's go. This might legitimately be the better emulator to start working with then. I can actually play the game. It's a Christmas miracle. Or I guess a Valentine's Day miracle, but no, I'm in the forever like single camp being ace though. Well, okay, scratch it. I say that. The garage is where the game, like, ran normally before. The real test is when we get to go to our first area on the map. Y'all saw me clip through that, right? Okay. That was a thing. Okay. Hey, Roboy, yeah. Anyway, cool. Yeah, we'll get to you and DJ Professor K in a sec. Yeah. We know how the story goes. We'll get there. Jet Set Radio!
This is DJ Professor K, baby. The master of mayhem, know what I'm saying? Bring you another Tokyo Underground pirate radio broadcast from Jet Set Radio. I'm gonna bust into your head through your cute little ears and blow your mind with my sexy voice and out-of-sight sounds. Those of you prone to nosebleeds should keep those tissues handy, suckers. Tokyo is being oppressed by the Rokkaku Group, a mega enterprise headed by Rokkaku Goji.
And I cannot skip this even though we already know the law, so we're just gonna listen to the
industry, society,
dulcet tones of TJ Professor
He's
K.
even got his eyes set on City Hall. Lately, Rokkaku's been shaking down the government, passing that Rokkaku law crap, even buying off the police department. This law ain't nothing but garbage. It's just some selfish little punk's way of trying to show he's a big man. Rokkaku and his gang are trying to stomp out our culture left and right. They don't give a rip about our rights. All they care about is profit. And some spineless fool.
And let me nudge this over a little bit to make sure it lines up again. Alright, and we're back in. There we go.
But even in all this,
even all that, we get the gang, the kids on the street gang going to show, like, getting to show the police, like, their own uprising. Hell yeah.
Now they're all wrapped up in their own little territorial tug of wars.
Okay.
The hottest team at the moment is the GGs. There's Yo-Yo, a guy who'll blow your mind with silver tongue, and Gum, a real cool lady who leaves a trail of broken hearts wherever she goes. And let's not forget their leader, a self-styled genius that goes by the name of Korn. These three are your garden variety street punk. Know what I'm saying? Lately, Tokyo's been on one bad trip. The attack on the record store on Chuo Street, prowlers in Dogenzaka Hill, lowlife spreading vicious.
What's the lore of this game? It feels like a fever dream.
Blackout on 99th
It's basically...
And who should be following them around
it's
but the Rokkaku
setup is basically you are a kid in a street gang who's just like a bunch of kids just like skating around, like enjoying the prime of their youth, etc. when a big corporation has come in and starts like taking over the police, taking over like the law, etc., allowing them to exert like control and like cut down on like the youth aren't allowed to like skate around, hang around, do too much like fun stuff they liked in the past. Like their music is getting like held back, like restricted, banned, stuff like that. So the kids are going around being like, okay, we'll just mark this gang as our gang turf. You can't tell us what to do on our turf, etc. So you mark it with like spray paint, graffiti, stuff like that. It's basically just a standard like big companies coming in, company is evil, fight back against the evil company. But you know, with like a music and graffiti instead of a minor terrorism. Alright. Let's do the first test of this. Does the game actually run?
Yo, all right. Let's get this party started. I'll be your audience, so let's see what you got.
Someone done stole the goddess in the streets, the statue of Dogen Zaka Hill. I bet the punks who did this are the same ones who are spreading all them nasty rumors.
Cover Dogen Zaka Hill in graffiti and flush out those rumor-spreading scumbags.
Okay, yeah, this feels so much better, actually. Alright, let's try to finish this entire level for a sec. See if it, like, just having an emulator that runs the game at not like ass, like, allows me to have more fun with it. Since the controls are like my main issue with how we were going with before. You fixed the game? It looks like we might have fixed the game so far. There's still like little bits of slowdown as we're like crashing into stuff, but that's fine. Like that sort of thing is more like what I expect for like things to slow down, not just it to slow down while you exist in general. Oh my god, it doesn't miss spots when you're like skating down. This might be it. This might be peak, actually. Oh, wait, no, we did miss a spot. Never mind. There were still, like, some gaps in the way it goes. But I can forgive it so much more now that it is running at, like, an acceptable, like, performance. It's not even a frame rate issue. Like, I can deal with slower frame rates when the entire, like, game logic was slowing down. That's when there's an issue. Right. Jump. Grind. Yeah, you don't really... When you were talking about the plot, you don't really need to focus on what actually, like, the actual plot is. Because it's mostly just like mostly like a celebration of, like, the youth culture of, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. As well as, like, just giving them, like, allow the youth to have their independence and stop being like, don't be like authoritarian to them. That's just the main like vibe. Let the kids be free and have fun, and let them get their own culture too. Like, you fight a bunch of stupid street gangs as well for like a lot of time before the police step in. Imagine if this world actually had floating spray cans of paint and people don't know where they appear, but they store it. I mean, at some point you just gotta be like, yeah, we could acknowledge it, but this is also like very much a game that enjoys the fact and appreciates the fact that it's a game, so it doesn't really like care to explain that sort of thing. It's not like a Project Moon game where they desperately make sure they have a like logical in-lore explanation for every single thing that happens in the universe. This is very much a go with the flow, feel the vibes, and everything will be alright. Yeah. Like. Love you. Okay, let's get back this way. We missed a few spots this way, so let's do a second loop around. We got one right before Shibuya Tunnel or something. Yeah, before the tunnel. Ooh. Still not a fan of that visual effect, but it's not, like, debilitating. Wee. I love you. Come on, get there.
Time to flush out those rumor-spreading punks.
Okay.
Give 'em my regards.
And there we go. There's Beat, the protagonist from the first game. So let's go meet up with him and kick his ass. So, like, he knows his place. Okay, boost still causes some issues, but that's, like, it's not as debilitating as before, so we'll accept them. And we jump down, and then we shortcuts, baby. Love you, love you. Up again. Move out the way. Zoom. Yeah. Where are you? Hey, I see you. Funny dancy boy. What are you looking at? Yeah, you think you can run away from me? Get back here. I know what you are. You talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come on. Let's get the shit over with. You want me to jump over and follow you there? Let's get to this fucking race already, buddy. I want to at least finish our rematch again in this new MU. Fuck. Ignore that. That didn't happen. No one saw that happen at all. Understand? Do you all understand? Nothing happened. Hey there. Huh. Little punk Pete took off towards sewer. Don't worry, I know. I want to chase after him. Oh, don't worry. He's not getting away from here. His ass ain't leaving without, like, joining our crew. You don't get to do work on our turf without being part of the crew, buddy. Gotta learn some respect.
Hey!
Alright, come on. Let's end this baby with a race. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought, buddy. You don't got protagonist powers just yet. You're not being controlled by the player character. You're destined to lose. Just accept your fate and join our gang, right? Like, we're the one gang that gets to rule the street, the GGs. Okay, there's still some performance fuckery. But this is considerably more stable, like, This is like overall more stable than the other one. So I feel like that's just something I need to like fuck with the settings a bit and I'll have it done. I'm running out of... I think that's full. Oh no, that was 17. Okay. Why do 17s look like Z's? Huh. That was weird. Well, doesn't matter. We're going down here. Yeah, let's get it going. Get our way back up. And I can't... So like, I'm still in mode I can't look behind me with the camera control because I can't tell how close beat is then. So that's fine. Free look is... Now that the game actually runs, lacking free look isn't as annoying as it was the first time just yet. I'm sure if when I get to the other levels, that's when it'll start like pissing me off more, not having free look again. But for now, like, I think I'm just too in a good mood having the game actually run. And now zoom, 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 zoom. There we go. That's how it works. That ignore the fumble at the end. We won. We win. We got this. Okay, you win. Yeah, chill with the alpha a bit. Yeah, Beat has joined the game. We got the old protagonist back. Okay.
HQ to all squads. Youths on skates have been sighted in the vicinity of Dogenzaka Hill. All squads investigate immediately.
Ah, yeah, the cops. Let's deal with them, and then I think we can call it stream there. Yeah, if you're still a beginner. Actually, yeah, we don't even need to deal with cops. We can't just leave. We can, in fact, just leave.
Yo, the Rukaku group's dogs just showed up, and they probably ain't looking for your autographs.
Are you sure? But my autograph's very nice. It's dumb. It's like a got move. Alright. So I thought, huh? You want some of this? Ha. Wanna try something? You think you got something going on? Ha. Gotta hit them with the fucking Mandark laugh, and that's how you know I can style on them. Let's go. Look. Ha. Customizing a mix of German, Soviet fusion. Yeah, they're kind of like deliberately playing up like, oh yeah, the cops are deliberately comically evil. Like that's kind of the point. Like it's playing into like the bit they're selling.
Head to Shibuya Terminal and cover that.
Okay, yeah, some of that's breaking down. So that this might be a good place to call it, so I can like test out the emulator more offline then. Let's save. All right. We're making progress. This might actually be it. This might actually be great. So I think with that, with the new ROM there, I just need to do like stress testing, like make it like run better offline. That's just some like poking of the system files, stuff like that. So that'll be easy. Yeah, this is fun. I'm having fun with the game again. I'll see if like I'm back to like fighting my demons again, which I probably will. But at least it'll be less like fighting the game and the emulator that time. Alright, is any of the people I usually like to raid on? No. Are there anyone else? I'm not seeing anyone from the other places I would like to raid, so I think I will call it there just like that. Thanks y'all again so much for stopping by. I've got another stream up tomorrow to make up for not having the stream on Saturday. It should still be Factorio again, but that might change. I'll see how it goes. Otherwise, thanks y'all again for stopping by. It's been great. I am having fun, even though I'm playing a game I like kind of hate at times. So I hope you all will be able to stick around and come back for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye!